Okay. So here now, since we have our database already connected to Dreamweaver, so we are creating a dynamic page now, and create dynamic page it has the ability to register. Register is simple like submit. That is creating a kind of form that will take all the information, user information, to the database. Okay. You can have something like this. This is a dynamic page. So what we need to do now, I'd like to put this on the center, so I can say registration. Okay.
What shows the difference like a dynamic page, or it looks like a normal?
You know, we say file new, dynamic. Anything server side is dynamic. .php.asp. It's a new user. Okay. Register. Right? Can just have something like this. See this one. I'm looking for, yeah. As a existing user login. Okay? Okay? Existing user login. Right? So we can decide to give this some. Okay. Not too much color. Wow, this color right here. Okay, this is bad, absolutely bad. I think I even prefer black than that. Okay, let's move on like this. So here now, you can have a table of, or if you have much more, you can build table. But just want to text how this work first. Okay, so what we have here is insert. Everything you have under insert is still here, right? These are what we need. Okay, PHP. So what we just need is insert. Okay, application object. We want to bring out the table. We want the database to create the table for us, right? Insert application object. Are you there? Insert record. Then we move on to record insertion form wizard. Okay, we are still going to start this one. We'll go to what? The insertion record as well. So if you click this now, so here now it will tell us to define our connection. Okay, your connection is what? What's your connection name? What's your connection name? Either of your connection name. Connect. If you have more, you can have more than one connection. If you click here, you see the connection list, but you have only one. That's how connect. And immediately connect is connect to what is available on that, which is register. It's the only table we have there, and it's showing you that you have username and password. Right? So here we go. So after this has successfully registered, right, you want it to have a kind of directory page. That's why after inserting, go to what page. So you can quickly create something with either Dreamweaver. Since we are working with Dreamweaver now, you can quickly open your notepad, a text editor. Okay, it says successfully register. Right? Successfully register. Right? So you can have something like login here. Okay, if you don't register, you can log in. Right? Save this inside your web root WAMP, and it must be inside the connection. The connection will be here by now. Okay, can you see the connection is there? You are not the one that creates all those process. Okay, so you get the sources. No, you can call the sources. Okay, just make sure you identify the name .html, right? That's a redirectory page if it is successfully submitted to database. So you click here and you browse that. Okay, so here now all you have to do is just to say okay, I don't know that created this form. It's bringing it dynamically from the database. You can see it's your fresh baby. So you can change this button. That's the value of the button. You understand? You just say value. When you click the button now, to show the value here, right? Value, like the input type is equal to button. Value is equal to. So you can check the value here and say register. Okay? So you are saving this thing, this one now, into your connection with the extension of PHP. Save as, right? We call it register .php, right? So you don't need to select any file format because all extensions you could think of, they are all here. You can see PHP, different version, PHP, page 3, page 4, page 5, all versions. So you don't really need to change. It doesn't matter. I say save. So when I save this, you preview on a browser. Yeah. So we have our Google Chrome. Can you see? So that's it. Change this to password character. Right? So somebody was the same way you do the registration page, that's the same way you do submission form. Okay, we are just applying it to be a registration. So it's just like something to enable user to submit their information. So the same way, right? So it's no different with that. So what I'm just using this for is submission. I'm trying to be as practical as possible. So just want to register now, right? Okay. Image. I have a password siitcentre. That's my password. Successfully register. So here we go. You can check the database. You know how far. Let me even check this. Let me try it from here. I want you to get used to this as well. SIIT. Use siitcentre. That's the name of the database. Terminate with semicolon. Okay. You can use it with your visual as well, but I know that visual is very, very simple for you to just get in there and select all now because something must be there. If not, I won't describe. Select all from register. Okay, terminate it. Say a user has registered. His name is Simaj and his password is database. Which simply means your database administrator knows whatever you are inputting to the database. Okay, that's why he has the power to bar anybody anytime. Yeah, can see I have this now. Page admin. You are seeing the visual this time around. Okay, so this is same thing as use. I'm switching off this database that I want. So register that as a table. That's equivalent. And this is the code. Can you see select off from? Is that what I do? That's all. So you can also learn SQL through this. I've learned a lot through that. Okay, that's why I'm trying to use both way. Okay, so a user has registered now. But watch something right here. Quite very, very easy. Watch something right here. Let me just sit back for now. Just you just click now. But it's not supposed to be like that. It's not even supposed to go at all. Not alone of telling you that it's cannot be now. So what you do, you can validate the form. So how do you validate the form? Click inside the form. This is the form. This line. This is just like you creating form tag, open and close. This is your HTML. Can you see? That's your HTML you learn in the first page. Right? Input type is equal to value, the size. It's just the way it is. Okay? So you click on the form. You can see, select the form. Can you see? This is a very easy way of selecting the form instead of clicking on a light. When you click this, all the form is for sure. So come into this place. Look at this. Username. Look at this. Password. Okay? So I said you select the form. You want to validate this form. Right? From the window you get behavior. This is JavaScript. It's active. That's what it's telling me. Can you see? Yeah, it's here. It's not active. Everything that is marked there is active. And we are using version 8. So behavior. You can say validate form. Okay. So you can see username, password. You can say username is required. Password is also required. If it's an email address, email required. That is, if it's not saying that at that sign, it won't allow you to So save this and move into the browser, and you save here. The following error occur. Username is required, password is required. So it won't even go at all. That's where you validate from, and this is JavaScript, nothing else. It's a JavaScript application, right? And if you can get that through this place, get this behavior, this on submit, that's the behavior name. On submit. Moving to the code now, you see your JavaScript that validates this form. It's a JavaScript form validation function, right? These are JavaScript code. Yep. But this is not HTML. You can see this script language is open here, okay, and it's closed here, and all the script language are being kept in between the head tag. Yep. Thank you. Okay. So here now you have that. Okay. So as well, another one can register Alex boy. So these people have two users have register or submit an application form. The same way it works. The only thing is that you have more fields. Try to be as practical as possible. Okay. So the same way, if you want to do a login form, a submission, can you see? So we have two user register right away. Thank you.